the snow and the darkness.
I'm surprised Usagi hasn't yelled out to them yet.
It's true.
I was thinking about it as well.
Yeah. Oi, are you cold? I can do healing if you're hurt.
You hear somebody yell back, "Who are you? Come help us!"
Well, they might be students. I try to dash towards them.
All right, I'll go with her.
I'm pulling the dog along with me.
I
my
move,
gosh.
but really slow because the cold is not very fun on my nips.
Usagi's gonna fall on the ice like 4 times. But
Let me roll body. I rolled a 6, so yeah, she falls a bunch of times.
yeah,
Oh
Yeah.
man,
she slides more than she runs, really.
Yeah.
poor Leopold.
Yeah.
I'll let go of Leopold if I'm hurting her. Or him.
So when you're maybe about 20 feet away, the sort of figures come into view, and it is absolutely students from your school. They are in their school uniforms. They are screaming for help, and they're not moving. Like they don't, they're just sort of standing there. And as you approach, they say, help us! But don't come closer."
Is
Guys, it
something
says let's
wrong
get closer.
where you are?
No.
What do their feet look like? Do they look like they're like inside the ice or anything?
No, they're just kind of standing there.
I say, why not come closer? You need help.
And they say, "The ice is really thin. You'll fall. You'll all fall."
I get embarrassed and be like, I am a Sailor Senshi and I can walk across ice, alright? Okay.
When Usagi says Sailor Senshi, I flex.
But I'm gonna be like, but she means that you'll fall through the ice, not that you'll fall on the ice.
And then I kind of will go like, oh, thank you. Anna-chan, I appreciate you. I almost want to do moon crystal healing, but they don't seem to be healing. Well, it does say it purges of negative energies. But that's corrupted their mind or soul, and they don't seem corrupted. So, Usagi just thinks out loud to herself about her powers.
Can Leopold detect where the ice is like the thinnest?
You could try.
Sure. But I don't want to get like super close. If that
Cool.
makes sense.
So since Leopold is like kind of a smaller character, he can sort of like pad along the ice and like prod at it with his little dog feet. And he basically determines that between you guys and the students, there's like basically a strip of weak ice.
Oh.
cutting you
How
off.
how wide is this way?
Maybe like 5 feet.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I am going to look at Sailor Bear and ask him if he can jump it.
Maybe you can.
I immediately flex and I say, "Can I?" And it like several seconds pass and I go, "Can I?" Yeah, totally. I want to try to jump the distance.
Okay. Do it.
What do I need to do? Is that a body?
Well, what's your
Yeah,
body
body.
size?
My body says 10.
Oh,
Dude,
you
he
got
should
this.
get like a -4 to this roll.
Wait, what?
No, Usagi's like
It
totally
doesn't matter
believes in
'cause
him.
I rolled a 5, so
Okay. Alright, describe your jump across the ice.
I crouch down like super far, like to the point where my knees are like by my ears, and I just launch myself into the air.
No running start at all.
No running start, but I'm like doing this as I'm flying through the air, and I'm like Sailor Bear.
Dude, I'm just
And then when I
like,
hit like the other side, I'm like jumps, and I'm just like land like that.
Nice.
Just in the air.
As you land, the ice sort of cracks under you, but it holds.
oh thank goodness.
And the other students, they scream, "Oh, Sailor Bear, thank you!"
And I'm
there's
like,
a-
don't worry, guys. The Sailor
there's 4
Scouts are
students.
here."
2 guys and 2 girls, and they rush up and they like kind of make as if to hug you, but they get a little nervous about the cracked ice under you.
That's a good plan. Stay cautious. Safety first.
Sailor Bear enthusiastically hugs the 2 males. And
I
the
do.
two-
I pull them in close to my chest.
And the two females
Stay
gonna
away,
bounce
and
off
just
them.
like I reach out with my
Thank you.
giant hands and pull them in.
One of the girls
Sailor
said,
Barry,
"Oh,
can you throw them over one by one, and I'll.
I was
I'll-
actually wondering if I could like
Yeah.
load them up on my back and then just jump the distance again.
That would be a pretty phenomenal check."
Well,
Do you think throw them back and forth?
I think throw them one at a time.
Okay.
Then at least you might only lose just one.
That's a good point.
no!
That's a good point.
You're so heartless.
I say that out loud.
I'm not at all shocked.
I haven't.
Maybe
Maybe you're the Sailor Knight that Usagi gets really flustered around, or maybe she does around all the Sailor Knights. So she's just. Baka, yo.
Does anyone else have a better plan? Because if not, I'm gonna start chucking.
I don't know if this is gonna work in the Negaverse, but maybe I can try my environmental control. I can be
Ooh.
like, brace yourself, guys. I'm gonna make it colder.
Oh, to strengthen the ice.
Yeah.
I frown at you, like, audibly.
Yes. I know. I know
Honestly.
we have to save people.
And when she says that, I say huddle for warmth, and I pull them all in super close.
And I huddle
so
both Mark and Anna. I like grab both those characters and cuddle with them both as soon as he says huddle for warmth.
So I'm concentrating,
Okay.
and I win. I beat it. I got 5.
I
won,
win
I
at
did that.
Sailor Moon.
I never know what to say.
Molly wins the Sailor Moon. She
Don't
wins all the
do
Sailor
it.
Moon.
But I got a 5.
Okay. All right, just
Molly
describe
wins
what it's
7
like
Sailor
when it gets colder out.
So I mean, I guess it's kind of like the same sound as cracking ice, except for it's like the ice expanding.
Mm.
You kind of hear that creak.
Is there any kind of like wind kicking up?
Yeah, but we definitely feel colder too.
So
I am clutching you guys
I'm
so close.
I'm
My
doing this with all the people.
my
Go
two
ahead,
hair
you
things are like wrapped around them too somehow, almost like their tails.
So I'm like clutching these guys like this, and then I look up and my beard is like blowing in the wind. And I'm like, thank God for this beard.
That's all you got.
All right. So then I'm gonna be like, wait a second, let me test this, and I'll just like cautiously walk out.
Oh,
It doesn't creak, it doesn't crack under you.
but you're light, and Sailor Bear is not so light.
That's true. That's true.
He should
Well, I'm
let
gonna
Sailor
send
Bear
the-
first,
Very
and
light
he can
and
jump.
has 4 extra people with him.
I'm gonna send the people across one at a time.
Yeah, that's good.
Ooh, nice.
So we can send them off one at a time, and then if I fall in, fuck it.
They do not want to walk across alone.
I will yell out to them in words of
Oh,
But they-
you should slide them like penguins.
No,
that's a
shut
great
up.
idea.
I get so
That's a great
flustered.
idea. Okay, so I rip off my sailor skirt and lay it down on the ground, and then sit the people down on it, and then slide them across one of it.
How do you get it back?
It doesn't matter. I take off my boots next.
No. And they're like thigh-high boots, of course.
Yeah, they totally are. I'm also wearing fishnets.
No, you're not. We're about love and justice and friendship.
Oh, I love this so
Hey,
much.
fishnets are all about friendship.
No.
You'll know.
I want to roll spirit to kind of yell words of encouragement and kind of lacing them with my sailor power,
Okay.
almost like I'm using my moon activation to encourage them to have the courage to do what they need to do.
Alright, do it.
So I'm
Ooh,
not
that was
taking
a
off my
1,
clothes.
and the next one is a 3, so that's a 4 total. My
Okay.
my spirit is 11.
What do you tell them to encourage them?
I just say, hey, the ice is stronger now, and I know you can do it. I know all of you are so strong and can absolutely overcome this together with friendship. And I smile at them.
Oh.
I pull the dudes in close and I go, I know you can do it.
Are they creeped out?
So we
I-
roll for how anime hot one of the guys was.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I rolled a 1, which is good in this game, so that guy is just adorbs.
And
Super
I've
wild,
already
super
rolled a
gay.
1 for my super gayness, so obviously I'm attracted.
Yeah.
I mean,
like,
to be
I know
fair,
you
you
can
guys
do
are
it.
like You guys are
Especially you.
transformed. Who wouldn't be attracted to these Sailor Scouts / Knights last?
Right?
But
You guys need
Yeah.
to catch your group name.
Did you see my source material? That guy was.
yeah, your guy's
Yeah.
crazy attractive.
That guy was super hot.
And I mean, come on, beard. Hello. That just.
That was an attractive 15-year-old.
Yeah.
I like how each
You know-
one of your source material pictures, I'm looking through them now, is 110% a completely different person. You're
Yeah,
not,
it is.
They're not helping you
But
describe the
they're
same
all
person.
Except for the top left one. That's me untransformed.
Oh,
It
okay, that
depends
makes
on
more
what
sense.
light you see him in.
The other one is just more. I was thinking more at like clothing styles.
This helps me for Usagi a lot, because Usagi ignores you when you're not transformed and cannot say a word to you without stammering when you are transformed. So that's not canon. She can barely even make eye contact with you when you're transformed.
All right. Well, with Usagi's encouraging words and a Sailor Bear's weird overtures,
I nuzzle one of the hottest dude with my beard.
one by one they go across the ice. The girls go first because they feel kind of unwanted.
Aww.
But they feel wanted by my friendship. I want the
But
encouragement.
yeah, all they have to do
There's
is look
sisterhood
asleep,
here.
right? Because he's so gorgeous.
Well, yeah. So the girls go first and they make it across fine, and then the least hot boy goes,
Yeah, fuck yeah.
and then the
Cares.
last one goes and he like strokes your beard as he walks away.
I don't like I like hold on to him for as long as I can before he leaves.
And they all make it across the ice.
I'll give the anime hot guy your phone number for you and say
Thank
he's
you.
a really nice guy. And say, I know he's a little strange, but he's very nice. I'm trying to be wingman for you.
Nice, I appreciate it, Usagi.
Okay, Sailor
So-
Bear, how do you get back?
Probably jump.
Yeah, I could just jump that distance again.
Okay.
I totally want to.
I'm gonna just let you do it because you've already done it.
This time, oh
What's that?
guys, oh thank God. So I got a 9.
It's a lot
Uh,
easier this time, anyway.
yeah. So this time there's more like Peter Pan flourishes with the jump.
Nice.
And less just like brute strength. There's more finesse.
There you go.
And then when I land, I stick a landing. I give the hottest guy that we rescued a wink.
I roll
So
my eyes.
as the captured victims are about to thank you, they say, "Oh, thank you so much, you saved us," and they disappear.
Is that good or bad?
Okay, Stephanie, I'm going to roll a
Are they
body,
back out on the ice?
and I'll tell you what I'm doing after I roll it. I rolled an 11 for body, which my body score is 3, so I failed miserably. Those are trying to punch Anna-chan and be like, turn up the heat already! But I failed miserably at it, so you can decide what happens to me as I try to punch her.
So you go to punch her, but you overestimate your momentum and also the ice beneath you. So you like punch so hard that you actually carry yourself like 4 or 5 feet away into the distance, away from the soft warmth of the
So
water.
arms are just like this kind of, where it's just
Yeah.
a blur. And I'm just, ah!
When you fall on your butt.
Oh,
There's so much of that happening when I'm playing Usagi. But I'm just, turn up the heat, it's so cold.
Usagi, you should get one of these. And I point to my beard.
Teach me how, Sailor Bear.
Teach me senpai.
You're not my senpai.
Aw,
Because you're my friend.
Alright,
That's
so
true.
I'm gonna yell out Sailor Scouts and Sleet.
Yo.
There's more students in the other doors. We better go rescue them quickly.
but these guys disappeared. Is that good or bad?
I don't know about that.
I turn around to see if they're back out on the ice.
You don't see them anymore.
Okay.
I think I freed their souls. Let's try to get out of here.
Yeah, I would think so too.
All right.
Someone help Usagi across the ice, because otherwise she's going to fall right in her friggin' face.
We're not gonna get lost back to the door, are we?
No, you find the door, no problem.
Alright.
You
Cool.
go back in the hallway and it feels so nice and warm.
Ugh,
Oh, it's so good.
nice.
You feel all the warmth rushing back to your face and your
I could've-
toes.
Like, wring out my hair a little bit like that, and just ice just falls out of the twin.
What was the fourth door? besides the leaf and the statue?
So there left is a
Spider
leaf,
web.